all over the country, they're burning flag. They called it freedom of speech, but there's another reason which is perhaps much more important. It's called death. Because what happens when you burn a flag is the area goes crazy. But when you burn the American flag, it incites riots at levels that we've never seen before. People go crazy. What the penalty is going to be, if you burn a flag, you get 1 year in jail, no early exits, no nothing.
A president cannot dictate the sentence for a crime. Only a judge can do that, and I use the word dictate for a reason. Because if you allow a president to start doing that, he is no longer a president. He is now a dictator. Look, I get it. In other countries, there are punishments for doing this exact same thing. In France, you can get up to 6 months. In China, you can get up to 3 years. In Russia, you can get up to 3 years in prison for this exact same thing. But we have something here in the United States of America that they do not have. It's called the First Amendment. And in that First Amendment is something called Texas versus Johnson in 1989, which directly protects the burning of the flag as freedom of speech. Look, I don't have to agree with it. As a Marine, I fought for your rights. I went to combat to fight for your right to be able to burn the flag. I don't have to agree with it. That's why it's called a democracy. Now, MAGA, before you come in the comments, I need you to stop and think before you respond, because if a Democratic president takes office, he can stop this type of bullshit. He can stop this. He can say, hey, any flag that you're waving around with Trump's face on it, you could be put in prison. You could do jail time. He could try to write an executive order to dictate the sentence of a crime, which a president does not have the power to do. Would you then yell out the First Amendment, or would you continue to support the action of a dictator?